Following an exhausting and demanding day in Atlanta, the stars of the NASCAR Cup Series are back in action just 3 days later from the Martinsville Speedway. The track that's been on the schedule since the NASCAR Cup Series formed in 1949 will play host to the 11th race of the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series season, the Blue-Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500. This is everything you need to expect before a Wednesday night under the lights short track thriller from Martinsville. Let's take a look at your point standings after the field left Atlanta, where Kevin Harvick picked up his second win of the season, leaving him still at the top of the board. Joey Logano, another two-time winner, still sits second in the standings, and that five-time stage winner Chase Elliott sits third in points, a former Truck Series winner here. Brad Keselowski, 2 wins for him as well in the Rainbow Deuce. He sits fourth in points, and then it's Martin Truex Jr. climbing his way up to fifth place after a solid run in Atlanta. Denny Hamlin also rises up the board to sixth place in the standings with those 2 wins, and Ryan Blaney falls down to 7th with that one stage win. Alex Bowman, lowest driver with a win. He took a huge fall at Atlanta, down to 8th place in points, just ahead of the Busch brothers, Kyle Busch at plus 88 and Kurt Busch at plus 64. 11th in points is ARIC ALMIROLA at plus 40, and Clint Bowyer with those 2 stage wins sits at plus 39 in a playoff position. In his final season, Jimmy Johnson at plus 36, and Austin Dillon at plus 27, 1 point over Matt DiBenedetto, who's at plus 26. And that final playoff position goes to another driver who had a rough Atlanta run, Erik Jones, who sits just 20 points in over William Byron. Tyler Reddick, the rookie, sits 33 points out of a playoff position, while Chris Buescher finds himself 46 points out, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. only 55 points out after 2 solid runs. All this going down with 16 races remaining until the playoffs begin. Now let's take a look at your TV schedule from Martinsville. On Wednesday, June 10th, 2020 at 7 p.m., you have the Blue-Emu Pain Relief 500 on Fox Sports 1. No qualifying for this event. Instead, the drivers will draw off of owners' points. Now let's take a look at your 39 drivers as they will take to America's short track, the Martinsville Speedway. For Starcom Racing, driving the Permatex 00 Chevy, making his debut at this track, it's rookie Quinn Houff. And for Chip Ganassi Racing, the duo of former series champions in their Chevys. Car number 1, the Monster Energy Chevy, will see driver Kurt Busch, while the Credit One Bank number 42 sees Matt Kenseth. Team Penske is bringing their trio of Fords with the Rainbow Deuce, the PPG Paints number 2, seeing 2-time winner this season and 2-time defending race winner Brad Keselowski. Then for the Cardell Cabinets Menards number 12, it's Ryan Blaney, and at the wheel of the Shell Pennzoil number 22, 2018 fall winner here, sliced bread Joey Logano. For Richard Childress Racing, it's a duo of Chevy entries at the Simbacourt number 3, seeing Austin Dillon, and at the wheel of the Caterpillar number 8, he's the rookie Tyler Reddick. Then for Stewart Haas Racing, it's a quartet of Fords being led by the Hunt Brothers Pizza number 4, the closer Kevin Harvick, who picked up his second win last week at Atlanta. Then in the Smithfield number 10, it's A squared ARIC ALMIROLA, and for the Rush Truck Centers, Cummins number 14, that's Clint Bowyer. Driving the Jacobs Construction Haas Tooling number 41, rookie Cole Custer. For Roush Fenway Racing, it's their duo of Fords with the Cuck Industries number 6, seeing the Rocket Man Ryan Newman, and in the Fast Mill number 17, it's Chris Buescher. Then for Tommy Baldwin Racing at the wheel of the number 7 Chevy, it's driver Reed Sorensen. And for Hendrick Motorsports, their trio of Chevys rolls off like this. Driving the number 9 Napa Auto Parts Chevy, former Truck Series winner here in 2017, Chase Elliott. And then for the Exalted number 24, looking to return the BYRON name to victory lane for the first time since 1949, it's William Byron. Then Jimmy Johnson will be driving the Ally number 48, a 7-time series champion. And for the Adams Polishing Chevy Goods number 88, that's Alex Bowman. Joe Gibbs Racing brings their quartet of Toyotas with the FedEx number 11, seeing driver Denny Hamlin. Then for the Fudge Brownie M&M's number 18, he's a 2-time winner at this track, Kyle Busch. For the Sirius XM number 19, the driver who dominated here last fall, MTJ Martin Truex Jr. And driving the Toyota number 20, it's Erik Jones. Germain Racing's bringing the Geico number 13 of driver Ty Dillon, and for Premium Motorsport driving the number 15 Chevy, that's rookie Brandon Poole. For the Wood Brothers driving car number 21, the Ford Motorcraft Cook Lane Tire and Auto Center Ford of Guido Matt DiBenedetto. And for Rick Ware Racing, it's a trio of Ford entries. The number 27 will see driver JJ Yeley, while at the wheel the number 51 will be Joey Gase. Returning to NASCAR driving the number 53, it's David Starr. Go Fast Racing's bringing the Keen Parts social distancing number 32 new Ford of Super Shoes, Corey LaJoy. And for Front Row Motorsports, it's their duo of Fords with the Pete Store, number 34, scene driver Michael McDowell. Been at the wheel of Fire Alarm Services, number 38, a former Truck Series winner here, John Hunter Nemechek. JTG Darty Racing's bringing their duo of Chevys with the Perina, number 37, scene driver Ryan Preece. And at the wheel of the Kroger, number 47, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Richard Petty Motorsports will be bringing car number 43 to Chevy of Bubba Wallace. And then for MBM Motorsports, driving to roofclaims.com, number 66 Toyota. He's a top 5 finisher from the Truck Series race here last season, Timmy Hill. Spire Motorsports has the number 77 Chevy this weekend of Garrett Smithley, while BJ McLeod Motorsports is bringing that red number 78 Circle Track Warehouse Ford of team owner BJ McLeod. For Levine Family Racing, driving the Toyota number 95, it's rookie Christopher Bell. And for Gaunt Brothers Racing in the CompScope, number 96, rounding out your entry list, Daniel Suarez. Now let's take a look at your Sunoco rookie contenders of the race making their first start at Martinsville. Starcom Racing has Quinn Houff, and Richard Childress Racing sees Tyler Reddick. For the number 15, it's going to be Brandon Poole, and at the wheel of the Front Row Motorsports 38 is John Hunter Nemechek. Stewart Haas Racing has the 41 of Cole Custer, while Levine Family Racing has the 95 of Christopher Bell. Let's take a look at your race stats ahead of the Blue-Emu 500. The field's going to go for 500 laps or 263 miles around the half-mile Martinsville Speedway. Stage 1 and Stage 2 are 130 laps apiece, and the final stage is 240 laps. Your defending race winner of the past two here, Brad Keselowski. Don't forget to catch the 2020 Blue-Emu 500 coming on Wednesday, June 10th, 2020 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Cup Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, check out my newest video by clicking on the left, hit that circle in the middle to subscribe so you never miss an upload, and check out that video on the right. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series with another NASCAR race preview video. This is Big KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next motorsports video.